Hello people, what is up? I'm back with another fashion video. Happy New Year's guys, happy New Year to you all. New year, fresh year. Last video I did was 2024 trends predictions. I did it before 2023, so I decided to do a part 2 now that we're in the new year. I feel like I have more predictions for this year. Since it has started, I can already feel the new energy in fashion, which I love. I can't help but feel like since like 10 years after 2014 as well, people are kind of correlating 2014 and 2024, which I feel like is cool. So expect a lot of 2014 fashion to be very big this year. 10-year ahead situation, so we're gonna be living 2014 part 2 in a way. So I'm excited to see the 2014 looks. Yeah, that'll be very cool. First things first, I've been stalking Paloma Wool. I love the new earpieces that they dropped. These are the new earpieces. I did talk about this in my first trends video, that we're going to be seeing very colorful and very abstracts and bold accessories like these ones. So these are like floral and they're very shiny, and I did speak about the shine, bling, glitter and shimmer. So I'm really loving the new Paloma Wool earrings and necklace that they came up with, necklaces which have floral and lace and dainty delicate pieces. So I've been loving Paloma Wool. So another trend that I've been seeing people talk about is the color blue. So blue comes in different shades: royal blue, pastel blue, but this time around it's a very muted blue. So a blue that makes you think, is that even a blue or a gray or a white or a silver, you know, a very muted blue. And I've been seeing it a lot from people as well. At first I didn't pay attention to it, but then I was watching like different clips about like fashion videos, and yeah, people are talking about this muted blue. And I feel like it's gonna be good for us because it's not only like, it's not a very out there color, it's still like a basic, it's still like very neutral but also colorful. It's like two things at once. It's a very elevated color. I might get myself something in blue, a very light blue. I've also like spoken about silhouettes. 2023 introduced us to a very different variations of like silhouettes. So I feel like this year it's gonna be very straightforward silhouettes. Yeah, so it's not gonna be out there and out and about. It's gonna be very just like shapeful, a very shaping silhouette. I feel like oftentimes we try to hide our natural silhouette, so I feel like this time we're gonna accentuate that. It doesn't matter if it's like an A line or like an A shape or like a drop waist, but it's gonna be very fitting and very straightforward. So I forgot to mention this when I was talking about my part 1 video. I was talking about business core and dressing to impress, high fashion but make it casual. I forgot to mention preppiness is coming back, but in a way where you have preppy certain items within your outfit, and then you have casual, so mixing preppy with casual. Ruby Lynn is very good at mixing preppiness and casualness. I've seen a lot of looks of hers in which she does that. So, you know, the preppy coats, the preppy blazers, mixing them with casual track pants or whatever. I do feel like student core, like schoolwear, is also going to be very apparent in the fashion scene in 2024, especially with like Sandy Lee Yang, you know, the pleated skirts. I feel like we're gonna continue with that. It's just like the flats and, you know, the Mary Janes, the socks. It could be high knee socks or like ankle socks, but just like the schoolwear, just like that type of look and that sort of look, which I very much love. Shout out to Sandy Lee Yang for that. They are very much into that as well. So I've heard a lot of talks about skinny jeans making a comeback, and I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna be part of the people that say skinny jeans are gonna come back. I don't believe that. I feel like it's too early for us to do a reverse. It took us a long time to get to even baggy wide leg and straight leg jeans. So yeah, that full circle moment is gonna take quite some time for us to go back there, but I feel like it's not gonna be that apparent, especially in the fashion scene. Of course people are gonna be wearing skinny jeans, but not the majority. Okay, I feel like the majority agrees that skinny jeans are in the past, and I'm part of that majority. So I feel like it's gonna be more straight leg, more of like a straight leg and more of like a classic look, rather than full on skinny and tight and can't breathe. Please, please. I feel like in tops as well, we're gonna be seeing very much overlapping tops, like overlapping in a way where it almost look like a dress situation, but also they're very much short enough to be regarded as a top. Yeah, it's gonna be a different type of length, whether with pants or like with skirts, but we're gonna be seeing more overlapping tops. There could be peplums. We haven't seen peplums in a while, and I feel like peplums are gonna be coming back because they look very, very good, especially on, they give you a very hourglass figure and hourglass look. So I really like peplums. I think they're gonna come back. They're also like a part of that overlapping and long top situation, so maybe we're gonna be seeing that as well. I've been seeing a lot of mesh and very see-through clothing, which is very, very chic and very sexy and very bold for people to do that and wear that. So yeah, if you have the confidence to rock it, there's no other questions, just do it. Yeah, so mesh, see-through clothing, lace, it's gonna be very, very big in 2024 as well, especially with like festivals and things like that. It's gonna be more apparent on that time. So I spoke about camouflage in my Christmas wish list. I said I wanted a camouflage pants or shorts. I feel like camouflage is gonna come back, even if it's not in the same form where it's like camouflage and military, straight up military print, but it's gonna come back in that sort of form, in the goldcore aesthetic situation, maybe in like jackets, pants, and you know, just full-on monochromatic camouflage. Camouflage is a very nice print as well, and we haven't seen it in a while, and I feel like now we're gonna be looking for more of the things that we haven't seen in a while. We just wanna go back, but not too far back. Yeah, I feel like people are gonna try to bring the old trends that we forgot about, try to bring them to this year. So what I've also been seeing is Lainey Ozak spoke about this. I saw also this picture and she was speaking about it, that off the shoulder but mixed with like turtleneck and full-on coverage tops is gonna be big. I feel like not only in like off the shoulder tops, I feel like that goes for different cutouts as well. I feel like as we have different cutouts and clothing materials, those cutouts are going to be covered by layering. So we're not going to be seeing the skin on the cutouts. We're going to be seeing just like layered items on top of each other. So if you have a top that's like one shoulder, you're going to have a top on the other side that shows. And if like there's a different cutouts in your middle of your top, you're going to be seeing another color within that top. So I've been seeing a lot of that. This picture, for example, it's like a one shoulder and she's wearing like a shirt underneath the very cut out top. Even like cropped, you see this top is cropped, but she has a shirt underneath, which is very, very fun. That's very, very fun. And we haven't seen a lot of that. Yeah, also playing with colors as well while doing that. I love this picture as well. She has like a wool off the shoulder, not really off the shoulder, but then she has a mesh top underneath and it looks pretty cool. It's layered, but it's not like too heavy to the outfits. It's like layering, which is very subtle and it's very, very pretty. It has a lot of neutrals, you know. It's a very muted outfit, but it's still very colorful in a way. I love it. I really love it. Okay, this one is a bit of a risk. I'm not sure if it's really gonna be a trend, but you know how we used to have like the 60s and the very vintage gloves that are very much tight on your skin? I feel like this time around we're gonna have like almost like boxer gloves or like sportwear gloves, but they're gonna be very like oversized on the arms. I feel like that would be cool. I saw like Louis Vuitton, I think it was 2022, they did like a collection where they had like a lot of gloves. Their models wearing gloves, so I think we're gonna see more of that. They almost look like cleaning gloves, you know, the yellow latex gloves. I feel like it's something like that, the silhouette of it, but it's also not exactly that. It's very fashionified and elevated, so it's just a very fun, quirky guess. So yeah, please follow my Pinterest if you want to see all these images. And yeah, I'm not gonna go too far in because I just want to do it step by step, you know. I'm gonna make a lot of these fashion videos as the year continues and see what are we really going to be liking. For now, it's just predictions, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of things coming in, which I'm excited about. I hope you guys are excited as well. So follow my Instagram and TikTok as well. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for being here as always. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.